Hello. Today we're going to talk about solving equations with fractional coefficients. During this tutorial, I will try to solve few examples of equations where the coefficients are fractions. I know that working with fractions sometimes is not easy for students, so I thought let's do this tutorial and to find the easiest way that we can solve this equation. So right now we have this equation 2 over 5t plus 3 equal 10. So how we're going to solve, what is the first step of solving this equation? So I'm going to write this here, 2 over 5t plus 3 equal 11. So what I will do first, I will subtract 3, both sides of this equation. And 3 take away 3 is 0. And I'm going to bring down 2 over 5t equal 11 take away 3 is 8. Now, how I'm going to solve this equation, 2 over 5t equal 8. So there are two ways to solve this equation. The first one is, so I'm going to write it like this. I'm going to write this as with the two methods. So first I'm going to write here divide by 2 over 8. So let's divide both sides of this equation by 2 over 8. Or multiply by 5 and then divide by 2. So we can solve this both ways. The first way is 2 over 5t equal 8. So what we're going to do, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to divide both sides of this equation by 2 over 5. So this way, 2 over 5 divided by 2 over 5, that's 1. So t equal 8 divided by 2 over 5. Now, that is, we're going to use the rule for dividing a number with a fraction. So t will be 8 times reciprocal of 2 over 5, which is 5 over 2. And then 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the answer here is t equal 20. Now, the second method, B, it's kind of easier for students. So let me explain now this second part. I'm going to write it here. So we can do it like 2 over 5 times t equal 8. Now, we can treat this as two-step equation. So we can multiply both sides by 5, both sides of the equation by 5. And we're going to have 2t equal 40. And then divide by 2, both sides of the equation, t equal 20. So both ways that we solve the equation, both methods, in both cases we have the answer t equal 20. But which one is the easiest one for students to do? I believe is the second method, but you can use either way. Now let's write another example and let's see how we're going to solve this one. The second example is 2x over 3 equal x over 2 minus 1 over 4. So in this case, we have the coefficient 2 over 3, then the coefficient 1 over 2, and then we have the other term 1 over 4. So in this case, we have three denominators, 3, 2, and 4. So what is the number that we should multiply both sides of this equation in order to eliminate the denominator? So we're going to multiply by 3 times 4. And here, 3 times 4. So here we're going to have 2x over 3. Here we're going to have x over 2. And I'm multiplying minus 3 times 4, multiplying each term by 3 times 4. And now 3 and 3 cancel out. 4 and 2 cancel out here. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 4 and 4 cancel out. Now, 4 times 2x is 8x. 3 times 2 is 6x minus 3. Now we have an equation with a variable on each side, so I'm going to subtract x both sides of the equation. And this way I'm eliminating a variable on the right side, and now it's going to be 2x equal negative 3. And the final answer, if we divide by 2, is negative 3 over 2. So these are two examples of solving equations with fractional fractional coefficients. If you like my video, please subscribe, share, or comment. Thank you for watching my videos.